To access Google Calendar, you need to sign into Gmail just like you would to check your email. So I will sign in now. Once you log in, it's your regular email screen, and then you will need to click on Calendar. I have it right up here. You may not. If you do not see it, you can just click on More, and it will be one of the options in this drop-down menu bar. But if you don't have it there, it will be up here right next to Documents and Sites. So you can click on Calendar. Once you click there, you'll notice down on the left-hand side, it will say SJS Computer Labs. That's because I will have already given you permission and access to use this calendar. So just make sure that you click on that when you get in, so it only shows you my calendar for the computer lab. So as you can see, the standard calendar, it's very simple. It shows up for the week that you're currently in. I have put in a few things just so you know where I am during the week. On Mondays, I'm at the lower school teaching class all day. On Tuesdays, I'm not at either school. Wednesdays, both labs are open for your classes to come in with me. Thursday, I'm teaching at the upper school all day, and then Friday, I'm back at the lower school. So if you decide that you want to come into the computer lab, let's say on a Tuesday when I'm not there, you can use this calendar to schedule it so you don't have a conflict with another class. So if you wanted to use it Wednesday when I'm there, you do the same thing. You would schedule it so we can work together and go into the lab at the same time. So today's Tuesday. That's why this is all grayed out. So that's the only reason for that. If you decide that you know this Thursday we want to go into the computer lab, and all you need to do is click on the time. So we'll just pick a time, 10 o'clock. Then the appointment slot comes up. You do not fill anything in here. The only thing you click on is Edit Event. And that brings you over to this screen. So you would take out Untitled Event, and you can just put in your name and grade. Google automatically makes the time slot 1 hour. Obviously, that may not work for everyone. The periods are a little bit different. So you can just type in the time. I don't know off the top of my head what the period schedule is, but you can just type in exactly what time the periods are or for however long you're going to be in the lab. Where, you can say lower lab or upper lab. In the description, you can just tell me what the students will be doing. And then down here, we can just make all the lower school appointments green, all the upper school appointments blue, just so we can keep it organized. And that's it. That's all you do. And then you click Save. Now you'll notice that it shows up on Thursday at 10 o'clock from 10:02 to 11:16. That's how you make an appointment. That is how you would sign up to use the labs, and that's it. If you decide that you don't want to come that day, something happened, you want to reschedule, you can come back in, click on the day that you scheduled. So let's delete this one. And as soon as you click, it gives you all the information here again, but now it gives you the option to delete. So once you hit delete, that appointment will be deleted from the calendar. If you know that you want to visit the lab, let's say, in 2 weeks, up here you can utilize these arrows to go to the next week and the next week. And you would do the same thing. All right, so the middle of October, I want to bring my class to the lab. We can make it for a Wednesday. Once we click on the day that we want, the first thing we do is edit the event. Up here, you give the event a title, so you can put your name and the grade. You can go ahead and change the time to whatever time you're going to stay, or, third period, fourth period, whatever that may be. Tell me where, lower lab or upper lab, and then what the students will be doing. And since we will be at the lower lab, we will make it green, come back up, and then you save. And now it's there. Again, if you want to erase it, you don't want to come on this day anymore, you go to the date that you originally made it for. You click on it, you hit delete. This is another practice one that I made, so we will click on that and hit delete. It's as simple as that. There's nothing more, nothing less. I will get an email when you make your appointment, so I know. And this is how we will sign up for the computer lab, just to make it easier and organized so there are no conflicts.